There is 517 pages in this book.
I have no idea what this book is about.
I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, I fell asleep. I'm on page 14 in a matter of 50 minutes. I was on page 13 at 24 minutes.
I have about 7 more hours to finish this book. I think I can do it.
What's up, Montoya Mob? It's your girls, the Montoya twins. I'm Maya.
And I'm Micah.
And today,
we're doing something a little bit different.
We are going to attempt to read a book within 24 hours.
I cannot tell you guys the last time I finished a book.
I haven't read a book in I don't know how long.
I feel like as an adult, I need to be, you know, expanding my knowledge on things, or just like doing things that don't involve technology all the time, because even if being a creator or an influencer isn't your job, the internet and technology in general consumes our life every single day.
We hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys are reading a book too.
This is perfect for me because I don't know if you guys can tell by my voice or just the way I look right now, but I've been a little bit under the weather the past couple of days. Being in my comfy room reading a book sounds like a good idea. I'm going to be reading It Ends With Us. I'm hopping on the bandwagon. I've heard so many good things about it. It's thick. It's thicker than me. That's not saying a lot. Comment down below right now if you think Maya and I are going to be able to finish our books by tomorrow. It is currently 1:19, so 1:20. I have until this time tomorrow to finish this entire book. There has been a few girls that I went to school with that posted they read it all in one day, so that gives me hope. I have no idea what this book is about. I haven't even read the back of it or anything. Am I gonna cry? I really don't want to cry. Sometimes the one who loves you is the one who hurts you the most. I feel like it's the other way around. I feel like it's the one you love the most is the one that hurts you. So what I've gathered so far just from reading the back cover is that this chick named Lily falls in love with this dude. First of all, Lily is super successful, way further in life than I am. She falls in love with this surgeon dude, and then within their relationship, her old guy reappears in her life, and this complicates things. This is why you need to find closure and get over past exes. Even in like within friendships, you need to find closure, heal your heart and soul before consuming yourself with another individual, because that's not fair to them, and it's also not fair to you. Creating a new relationship with someone or a friendship without healing from whatever failed in your past relationships is like seeing a mess in your room and then covering it with a blanket and acting like it's not there. It's still there, you know what I mean? But that's what I've gathered, so I'm excited. Lily gets more action than me. Part 1. Can y'all see my double chin? You know what? This is gonna be really hard for me because I have such a short attention span. And one thing about me, like, I'll be thinking of too much stuff in my head and go back and have to like reread a sentence over and over and over again. First sentence in, it's already deep. Trigger warning if you decide to read this, by the way. That first chapter was 26 pages long, and it took me a little over half an hour to read it. So far, it's pretty good. I did realize Lily and I have some similarities. First of all, she has 4 letters in her name. I have 4 letters in my name, and I don't know what it is, but every guy in my life that I've ever liked or like talked to or dated had 4 letters in their name as well. And Riley, the dude that she just met, has 4 letters in his name. At this rate, if I'm reading every chapter within half an hour, that means it would take me 17 hours to read this book. We're gonna make it work, guys. I'm gonna do my absolute best. I do have to stream tonight though, which that in itself takes 2 hours, so I guess I just won't sleep. I'm glad that this book is good, because that would be dreadful having to read a boring book. She just brought up having 4-letter names.
What are you doing?
Ooh, page 37, not bad. What have you done?
I took a shower. Good afternoon, you guys. Maya here. It's Maya here, and I think it's time for me to start on this challenge. Now, I would love to be a reader. I think it's so satisfying when you're like on the middle of a page and like all the pages are lined up on the other side. Anyways, that was me in school whenever I had to read. I don't have to read anymore, so I don't, but I would like to. The book I'm reading today for the next 24 hours is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. You guys are probably like, Maya, you already had that book on your channel. Yes, if you stuck around. This book I was reading whenever we did no technology for 24 hours, and I haven't picked it up since then. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I have the bookmark right here, and when I went into Micah's room, she's on page 37. I'm on page 37. But that's not gonna be fair that I was already in this book. So I'm going to be starting it completely over. I only made it to chapter 3. If you guys don't know what book this is by Suzanne Collins. She's the one that makes the Hunger Games series. And this one's about President Snow. So if you know the Hunger Games series, then you know who President Snow is. What I've read so far, I remember it and everything. It's pretty interesting for only being 37 pages in. It's currently 3 o'clock on the dot. And I'm going to start, but I want to make me some food first because I'm at 8 today. And I'm going to need some energy to read because reading makes me sleepy. Okay, that took me a minute because I was trying to stay out of my mom's way. It's already 3:51. Got my eggs, got my juice, and I got my book. So now it's time to start. This is gonna be a long 24 hours. By the way, this isn't just like reading 24 hours straight. Like we have to stream and stuff too, but we're gonna finish the book within 24 hours, or at least try to. I'm gonna start a timer just so that way we know that we reached the 24-hour mark, which is gonna be easy to tell because it'll be this time tomorrow, but just to keep it going. I spilled green juice on it already. When did that happen? When did I do that? It goes all the way to page 10. Guess who's awake?
I don't know why I always insist like working and doing things that I need to get done while laying in bed, because my bed is just so comfy, like I'm bound to fall asleep. So that's what happened. So now I'm on chapter 4. It is currently 7:30. Minor setback for a major comeback. We're getting it done. Chapter 2 is pretty short, so I'm hoping there's more chapters like that. I decided to change locations so that I stay awake. Also, it's getting kind of dark outside, so it was getting hard for me to read, so I got my glasses now and I'm sitting at my bay window. As long as I have lived in this house, I've never just sat at this window. And it's thundering outside, so it's actually really pretty. Super dark outside. Hopefully it starts raining. So far the book is pretty good. I like it. I think Lily could be a lot nicer to her mom. That's where I stand right now. Also, Riley is an F-boy and I'm mad that men like that exist.
I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, I fell asleep. I woke up and I was like this. And I was catching myself. Like that. I'm on page 14 in a matter of 50 minutes. I was on page 13 at 24 minutes. You could tell I fell asleep because my wrists were on my tray table while I was reading. Now they're all red. I'm gonna get back at it. I'm just gonna finish my eggs and my juice, get some more energy. We're back to reading. Alrighty guys, I ate a burrito. I'm energized. It's about to storm outside. This is the perfect stay at home and read weather, and I'm ready to do that. And I have a blanket now, so I'm even more comfortable than I was before. So let's hope I don't fall back asleep. We have not even finished chapter 1, and our timer has been going for an hour and 55 minutes. I don't think I told y'all how many pages are in this book, by the way. It's a thick book. There is 517 pages in this book. I don't even want to figure out the math of how many pages I need to read each hour. But on the bright side, my book came with the collectible bookmark. Let's get to reading. It's so funny because in the book, President Snow is poor and he's eating cabbage, and I just so happened to eat cabbage right before this. A little fun fact. This is so annoying. It's so cute.
Lily needs to stand up. She needs to stand up. I just finished my 100th page. It took me all day. Now I'm on chapter 8. I'm only on chapter 8. The book is getting cute now, so I'm excited to keep reading. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, and I think we're gonna go stream. I'll probably be back in like 2 hours, and then I'll just read the whole night. This is what I've read so far, and this is what I have left. Maya started later than me. She still gets the full 24 hours, but she has like 200 pages more in her book than I do, and I'm just like, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to finish. I'm gonna try really, really hard, but it's looking a little rough right now, like me. But fingers crossed we can both do this. It's so simple and everyone does it all the time, and I just want to accomplish something. Don't try to act like you're not sleeping. How far are you? Maya! Maya.
I just had a scary dream.
Page 34?
What are you at?
100.
Oh my gosh.
What is wrong with you? It's 8
What
o'clock.
my dream was about?
What was your dream about?
It was us. And our garage door had a window. And on the other side of the window was me, you, Dad, Ava, and Ezekiel. And they came into our house and started digging their nails in us.
What?
I really don't like, I don't even like someone that I don't know speaking with me.
Okay.
Shh, Micah, be quiet! Okay, you guys, we are back in the room. It is currently 2:55 in the morning. Your girls just got done streaming. I ate some, and I haven't read anything since Micah woke me up. So your girl is still on page 34. I have so much to get done. But if you think about it, it's not that bad, because I can stay up through the night and I'll be good. But I'm only on hour 11, so I'm chilling. I can get halfway through in 13 hours. That's how much I've left. Also, I have my Squishmallow. Oh my gosh, it looks ginormous. My Squishmallow's here, keeping me company. And if you can't hear, it is still pouring outside. I don't know why it's raining so much, but I'm not mad about it because I love the rain. You know why it takes me so long to read? It's not that I'm a slow reader, but every time I see a big word or like a long word, I always have to go back and count how many letters are in it. If y'all do something weird like that when y'all read, let me know in the comments down below so I know I'm not weird or alone. You guys, what if we started a book club? What if we get a book every other month and we read it? Like every day we read for an hour together and then we talk about what we read.
Okay, I'm down. Watching y'all sit there read right now, I'm just like, seriously?
You can't take us seriously?
No, this is like a once in a lifetime moment.
Alrighty, y'all. It is currently 5:40 in the morning, close to 6 in the morning. I'm on chapter 17. I'm more than halfway through the book. I made a goal to at least get to chapter 20 before I try and rest my eyes. Maya is currently passed out. Mind you, she has 200 more pages to read than me, and last I heard she was on like page 30 something. I just made it to the 200 page mark and I've been reading all day. I think she's defeated. I think she's just given up. I have about 7 more hours to finish this book. I think I can do it. Also didn't expect this book to be so sexual. I was like, hold up, what? What is happening? This book had me going through so many different emotions. Yeah, it's a crazy book. I also realized the main character, Lily, is a lot like me in the sense that she thinks she can change the guy she likes, or she thinks that he loves her enough that he'll change. And so far, it seems convincing, but I still got 100-something pages to read, so we'll see. What is this setup I got going on right here? Part 2? I can't even imagine what this section's gonna be about. It's been storming all night, but I'm gonna keep reading. I messed up, y'all. I read to chapter 21 last night, and I fell asleep way longer than I thought I would. So now I have 48 minutes to finish 100-something pages. Now I really feel like I'm not gonna be able to finish, but all I can do is try. I'm so sad. I was doing so good. I'm so disappointed in myself. It's currently 2:02. I haven't looked at the clock since I last updated y'all. So I obviously didn't make it the 24-hour mark. But I did break page 300. I'm on 311 right now, chapter 29. So I've read 8 chapters in the past 40 minutes. It's a really good book. I'm still finishing it today, but it's not 24 hours, so I did fail the challenge. But like I said, I'm finishing the book, so at least I accomplished something, right? I did discover that I've been pronouncing one of the characters' names in my head wrong this entire time. That's upsetting, but I have 6 chapters left, plus the epilogue. This much. I
suck. Good morning, you guys. It's actually not the morning. It's almost our 24-hour mark. I woke up like 2 hours ago because I fell asleep around 4 something last night and I didn't wake up till 1. So now I have 27 minutes left, you guys. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm not even close to being done. I don't even want to tell you what page I'm on. I have 27 minutes left. There's no way this book's gonna get done. I tried, but to be fair, it hasn't gotten anywhere yet. Like, it's not interesting yet. They've stayed in one place this entire time. Is it me or is the book just not that good yet? So I wasn't intrigued to read it. No, it's me. I keep falling asleep, you guys. I made me a coffee. Oh. It's a protein coffee. I didn't shake it up like I was supposed to, so the powder just like went straight into my mouth. I'm gonna just read until my time's up. Today, I am defeated. But I will finish this book. Do you guys hear me? I've had it for way too long to not have finished it already. What I should have done for this challenge is picked like a Judy Moody book or something. I could read Judy Moody books like that. This is just, what was I thinking? Honestly, I just didn't want to go and spend money on another book to read for this video when I had this one in my closet for forever. So let's just read, shall we? This book gives false hope. Oh, do I cry? Do I want to cry? I'm so upset because this book just goes to show that you never get over your first love. Even if you were like a freaking child and you didn't even know what love was. Always know your worth and never put up with anybody's disrespect or hurt that they cause you, because if someone truly loves you, they will never put you in harm's way, or they will never do anything they know hurt you. Oh my gosh, my friend Lily just Snapchatted me and the chick's name is literally Lily. 9 out of 10 book. I'm proud of myself. I finished it. It's currently 3:45, so I'm about 2.5 hours over my 24 limit, but I did it. It's done, and now I'm sad. I'm ruined. I have 7 seconds left. 2, 1. I hit the 24-hour mark and I look crazy. I didn't get far at all. I'm on chapter 7. Mind you, again, that we didn't read the entire 24 hours. We just tried to read the book within 24 hours. Tell me why my 24 hours are up and it just now got interesting. The last sentence of chapter 6 and into chapter 7 are wild. I'm a page after chapter 7 right now. So where did I stop? Page 102. I had no business reading this one for this challenge, and I haven't read in years. I should have gotten a Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but when did this book get released? Because that's when I got it. There's no way I've had this book that long. This book released May 19th of 2020. We finished.
You finished filming?
I finished my book. I'm only on page 102.
Oh my gosh.
To be fair, I think her book was more interesting than mine.
You picked your book.
2 of those books.
That's it for this week's video, guys. I'm defeated.
I like how our challenges are like basic things that people do like on a normal basis, and it's like such a struggle for us.
Well, when's the last time you picked up a book?
No, that's what I was saying.
You already know how I am though. I still have those blankets to knit. This week's post notification shout out goes to Stephen K808.
Thank you, Steven, for
liking this video,
commenting tacos down below,
subscribing to your girl's YouTube channel,
and following your girls on IG and Twitch. If you want a post notification shout out in next week's video, all you have to do is everything Stephen K808 did.
You guys, Micah and I are about to hit 40K on our Twitch and 700K on this YouTube channel.
We've been saying that for like the past year.
I know. Anyways, I hope you guys pick up a book. I hope you guys enjoyed.
And leave your book recommendations down below,
because now we're gonna start book club. But without further ado,
adios amigos.
And as always, stay beautiful, my loves.
Mwah. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim, swim.
Why are we singing it?